All right, just an update. So, as you remember seeing earlier, all of this stuff was packed high with things and stuff and whatnot, and full of. And now, even though you're looking into the dark abyss, sorry, I'll turn a light on here. Oh, that light won't help us. Not on the red side. And I'll turn this one on. We got it to there. So everything that was in the nav station here, the drawers, everything that was underneath it is now back in place. The wiring's hooked up for the washer and dryer that's going in here. We'll get all of that stuff covered up and get it all figured out. The insulation put back in. And then my job starts with what do we do with a number of these things. I'm not even turning the light on in here for you, but you got the idea. Some of it will be gone. Obviously there's some mock-up things in here and different things, but there will be hammocks hung so that some of this stuff can go into hammocks. I'll be able to put up some of my covers. Will go back on after the Christmas lights are down. And there's just some things that'll go back on and whatnot. But anyway, it's been a long day for Rick, but yet a short day in what you see accomplished. But he is making progress, so that's what counts. And what will be even nicer is when I get my washer. Yeah. Then he won't have to take it back to the Tri-Cities every weekend and do our laundry and then bring it back on Thursdays when he comes in. At least I'll be able to keep up with my laundry on this side and he can keep up with his laundry on that side. That's a thumbs up for him. So anyway, that's the news for tonight. That's the update. Time to get ready for some dinner. Good morning, everybody. It's December 12th, 2020, and we're back on projects. Rick has been diligently working on getting water lines hooked up for the new washer-dryer combo. And through this area, we have discovered that in here we have, I'm going to get this out if I can, water lines that run. You can see right there is the red one.
Right back down there.
There's the blue one. So you can see they run right here, and we want to go across here, possibly here, and over and up into that compartment. You can see some lines there.
Yeah.
And so, Rick, explain what you're doing.
Well, as with all projects, in order to get one project in, you got to rearrange everything. So I was in here cleaning up a little bit, getting a pathway for the water lines to go. And I have found a path, which is a good thing. So that is the next chore.
Pathway or
Judy's
the water
contorting.
Well, the sun's coming in and it puts this great big ball of whiteness in your face.
Yeah,
so.
Bob is out today.
Bob's out
big
today.
Orange blob. Ball, sorry, big orange ball.
Ball, a big orange ball.
Big orange ball, Bob, yes. So, anyway, I got the electrical in yesterday. And I got all that wired up and that's ready. I'm working on the water lines right now. I had to decide which path to take. I was going to go forward under the V-berth into the forward head and tee into that water line, but I thought, well, I'm going to look this way because it's shorter, and sure enough it's going to be about half the distance or a third of the distance, so it's going to be good.
After already having 30 feet of water lines for each hot and cold.
If I don't cut it up, maybe I can take it back to Lowe's.
Well, you're going to have to cut it up somehow.
Yeah.
And you have to buy it in 10-foot sections or in 50-foot rolls.
Yeah.
And we didn't not need either, but
Yeah, they had 20-foot sticks, 10-foot sticks, 5-foot sticks, and 50, 100.
50 and 100, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think they even had 250 feet rolls. So anyway, we just got I think 3 10-foot sticks of
We
each.
did 3 10-foot sticks of the red and 3 10-foot
Yeah.
sticks of the blue for the hot and the cold.
Yeah. And then we got all the valves and all of that stuff. So I've got to put a shelf up in here to anchor the valves to the shut-off valves for the water supply lines. And we still have to go pick up a through hull, 1.25 inch through hull and Seacock, and get that drilled into the hull over here.
And you're installing that, correct?
I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. We tried to get into Breakwater Marina and they're just swamped. And I'm thinking, you know, as long as I don't drill a hole in the bottom of the boat, I can probably do it.
It's above the water line, so that's the good
Yeah,
part.
it's above the water line. So I think I'm going to do that myself. And so we'll be making a trip over to West Marine.
So the goal is to have this accomplished by Christmas?
We want to have this done, yes. Not by Christmas, but by New Year's. And I've got a couple of days after Christmas that weekend because we're going to take a trip up to Bremerton for New Year's.
In the boat, yeah.
In the boat, taking it over there.
Get it out for a change.
And then the new AC heat unit is supposed to come in the first couple of weeks of January. And so that's going to be basically remove this one. I'm going to have to do some modifications in that settee to get
The current one sits within this cabinet.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to change that
the other one we
and
bought,
get it underneath this settee where there's storage for tools and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
yeah, this is a 16,000 BTU. The one I bought is an 18,000 BTU, and it's longer and lower. So it's going to have to go over on that side, but I'm going to have to cut a path for the air to flow into that. So
better.
yeah, it's
better
got to get
path.
airflow. So anyway, those are the next 2 tasks. I'm not going to say anything about
Anything else?
anything else. That's it. This is just the next 2 tasks.
Just stay tuned. Well, the one we hadn't even planned on, and
I'm not talking about that anymore.
it's a boat. It's a boat.
It's
New
a boat.
projects pop up.
All the time.
So
that's my chore for today. I would like to get the water lines done today so that the only thing I have left is the drain line through Hull and Seacock. That's my goal.
okay.
Okay?
Anything else? That's it.
That's it for
That's
now.
it until the next time.
That's it until the next time.
Maybe more video as he gets into compromising positions to get the lines itself in.
That's bound to happen, but
It's
it's going
bound
to be
to happen.
difficult to get in there.
All right. More later then.
More later.
All right. So today we got the Seacock put in for the washer. Now we'll drill a hole here to get the water line drain hose to come into it and discharge out. Then we can get things back down here under the nav station when we're all done. But yeah, we've got a container of some things here, and I've got another container of a few things just to keep it all put together. Excuse me. But yeah, that's what we're looking at there. And then, sorry, he's got the vacuum brake there ready for the water line. He's got the water lines ran. We did all that the other day. Got that in yesterday, actually. Got all those in ready. We've got the lint filter going in for the so at least I have a lint filter in here. It actually comes out into the V-berth around, and we're going to actually utilize the dorade vent. These are magnetic, so when I want to not have that air coming in from the dorade vent, we've got a filter, a core block like this that goes up in there, and blocks that hole and keeps the air from coming in. When I want to use the dryer, then I just stick that back up there. It's magnetized. I don't have to worry about it. It's really heavy duty. I may have trouble getting it off, but we'll see how that works. Little extra work to do that, but that way we didn't have to drill another hole on the side of the boat or put another vent tube in there. So anyway, we're gaining. Hopefully we'll get some things done so we can get the washer in here next week when we have a little bit of extra manpower. Got to remove the door, trim work just to get it in. It will have to be lifted over the sink here, the sink counter, just to be able to get it through here, down into here, facing the correct way, brought straight in. And then once this door is removed, it'll come through here and we can just slide it into place. So that's the goal. Hopefully that'll all work out for us, but we'll sure see. But that's a look at part of today's projects. So yay on the Seacock.
So there's the drain line coming through the vacuum breaker. 2 water lines. Waiting for the unit. Door's got to come off.
Trim's got to come off.
The trim here got to come off.
I already talked about that.
Oh, never mind then.
We did the hard part.
There's my workers for the day. This is the $1 a day guys, right?
Right. Yeah.
$1 a day crew?
Was it college hunks hauling junk?
Something like that.
There you go.
This is Carl and Kayla and Patty helping Rick go get the wash machine. We've opened up the front windshield here in the cockpit. We'll bring the washer in using the halyard and a 5-point like block and tackle situation. Bring it in. We'll open up the companionway, drop it down. But I'll go outside now. And so we got it tied up to there. It goes up to the almost the top of the mast. And it is a foggy day, as you can see. Of course, the Dunbars are doing some work, and we'll see how this goes from here. I'll give you a little more in a little bit. Oh yeah, we did move the boom over, get it out of the way. So we tied it off so we don't swing into this 43-foot bay liner beside us. The girls that own it would not be very happy. And the guy's up in the parking lot, if you can see him. But anyway, I got a couple more things to do before they get back.
Handled it.
Lolly lolly, do lolly lolly.
yeah. Out into the face. And then, all right. Don't forget to record this for so we know what happened to it.
I think this is being recorded. I can't see it since I don't have my glasses on, but I'm hoping it's recording.
Right, Dad.
And the young muscles on the pulling end.
Like I said, it's just you have to pull a lot.
Careful, Carl.
Who built the there? Stop there. Who built the coach house so tall? You mean you want to stand in your boat? Hoist! Hoist! Okay, that's good. Alright, we're there. Alright, now drop it. Nope. Now you get to come. And now you get to guide it from the inside. Well, the tagline was a good idea because it's always nice to have it for safety. Yeah, in case I need to pull it off. Right? Ease it off! Ease it off! Alright, let me get down in here. Yep. Yeah, that would help. Okay. Alright, slowly lower. Yeah, a little faster than that. And you can come over this way so you can see what you're doing and you can hear. Alright, go ahead, lower. I mean, it's not like we're supporting the weight, so. Yeah. No, you're doing real good. You're doing great. We got plenty of room, space, and all that kind of. Good thing my boat came with this block and tackle kit.
This is a really sweet one.
I know. I can actually pull myself up the mast with this, but it is a long way. It's 250 feet.
Yeah, that's a lot.
All right, so go ahead and pull the bottom in. You got it? All right, go ahead and lower it, Caleb. Once we catch past here. All right, go ahead. Go ahead and pull it down the. Go ahead and pull it down the stairs. I'll keep the lines off of here, and you can pull it that direction. Okay. All right, go ahead and lower it a little bit faster, Caleb.
Get it come your way, Rick, a little bit, or you're going to get the table.
Nope, he's good.
There you go.
He's got it.
Oh, wait a minute, it's backwards. We need to haul it out.
Well, it is backwards.
Oh, I know.
Hold on.
Wait.
No, he's fine. He's got
Okay.
6 inches.
There.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Caleb. Down. And a little more.
More. There you go.
There we go. And
All right.
a little more. There we go. Yeah, you didn't have to hold on to it at all. No. I know, I'm just trying to pull it loose so
Can you get it loose?
Hold on.
There we go. No, you don't have to do that. It's just a carabiner. All right.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, it's a 5,000-pound carabiner. But well, it better be.
No wonder it gets him up the mast, right?
No, it needs to be 5,000 to get my big butt up there.
This skinny butt does not need a 5,000-pound carabiner.
All right. Drop that line there. We'll come back for after this. Let me go hook this to it. It's not like it's not gonna pull the halyard down.
No, it's not going to pull the halyard.
No, just hook it to the top line right there. Yep, that's fine.
It'll hold it
Just in
anyway.
case we get any real big winds.
Yeah.
What? Oh, the gloves. The gloves are down. Gloves are catching. Alrighty.
All right, let me get it out down here, and then I'll get out of you guys' way.
There. You got it?
I don't have it yet. I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
It's tipped up so he can't get his hands under it.
Alright. Alright, hoist.
It's heavier than it looks. Am I going through?
Yes.
I'm going through.
Watch your feet, Caleb. You're dragging the
Right,
strap.
that's-
Just keep it safe. Okay.
Alright, now.
I can't lower it because he can't bend over.
I can. Got it.
Alright.
Alright, now we'll bring the strap under. Tilt your side. There we go. Alright. There's your end. Okay, put it down. Okay, lean it back.
Alright.
Lean it towards you, Kenny.
Kenny?
No, I said can you.
Oh, Kenny. I was like, who the hell's Kenny? Is that your other son?
He's the invisible man.
Can you? Okay, now lift.
Hold up. Wait.
Okay, so
Well, no, I don't need help getting up. I'm stuck.
oh,
On the thing, I didn't want to rip anything out.
all right. So
Wait, is this in a loop so I can grab the loop?
yeah, that's the loop.
Okay.
So lift and shift that way, and I'm going to go down there with the
Okay, so we're just going to shift it
shift.
right
It.
now.
There you go. That way I can get through. So,
Boy, good to have skinny guys here doing this.
oh my gosh,
That is not
So-
much room, people, that he just went through.
yeah.
Good job, Caleb.
My last boss was like, "Oh, good, you're skinny."
Exactly.
And I didn't understand what he meant
Until you met the rest of the
until I
crew.
messed the rest of the crew. We got guys who don't even fit in some of the places in the boat. All right, let's lift and
Just
shift.
have to watch your knobs.
All right, and we might as well just keep on going. There we
Watch your knobs, watch your knobs. There you go, almost.
go. Come on in.
There you go.
Yeah, come on in. There we are. Lower.
All right, we can slide it this way a little bit.
Yep. Look at the slide. There you go. All right, hoses. We can't reach them. What's that?
Can you reach him, Rick?
What's your hunting?
Just making sure it'll fit. Okay. All right, so this is,
Yeah, now he decides to make sure it fits.
I measured it, and I went over to the shop and I measured it, and I said, okay, it should fit. And I'm looking at it going, oh shit.
Rah, 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 rah.
Oh, stop. You're unpacking screws. You're packing things. See, and it said stop.
Right, stop.
Ouch. You right?
That was only my finger.
Still got your finger?
Look at that. Looks like it's supposed to be there.
All right.
Almost.
All right, hold on. Let's get this.
Probably have to lift up to get the legs off, or
There you go, Caleb. If you'll take that.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, thanks.
That's a good idea. Oh man, we bent the floor.
I love it when that happens.
now we got a crease, right?
You got a crease in the floor right there, and it comes right up.
Well, it just never fails. It's always some cheap crap like that. Oh,
Especially on a sailboat, right? Gosh, a fortune, not a fortnight, a fortune.
all right, so let me,
To fix it.
What do you want to do?
Might have to, your hoses might be.
we're probably going to have to lift this because it's on the feet.
Nope, and there you are. You're in place. Ah, I see. Says a blind man as he picked up the hammer.
And saw. Okay, so now let me look at that. Let me get my head back there.
Mm-hmm.
before we release the Kraken.
Yeah, before you release the help. Let me go out this way so I'll be out of your way. Oh, that was my head.
All right.
So here's to washing and drying.
Cheers. And to good
You
health,
guys.
good
You're
friends.
welcome.
Couldn't have done it
You're
without
welcome.
you.
Yeah. Well, you could, but everything would have been broken.
Yes. And on Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. I like my Christmas present.
Mm-hmm.